Jeff, how are you, brother?
Hey, good. How are you, Scotty?
Not too bad. Boy, I've been waiting for this day.
Yes, sir.
Right? This is the one that came in, the very first one, right?
Yep, this is our mule, one of our biggest mules.
The one that Sean teased me on Saturday and said, hey, look what we got, and then told me on Monday, you can't come see it. Tell me, have y'all made any headway with it?
Yeah, we're making a lot of headway. We've tested several different camshaft, cylinder head profiles with this particular car and engine. We're wearing the bolts out on this one mainly because that's just what you have to do with a new platform, new engine platform. You know, the first time seen really since '97, and you know, just taking our time with it because there's a lot of different impacts with the direct injection, and we're not just going to turn stuff out until we know it's going to live and be right.
It's not just superficial changes Chevrolet made to that motor, it's a whole new motor.
It's a whole new platform.
And how are you finding it to work with it?
It's a very nice platform to work with. I mean, of course, like anything, you've got a certain amount of things that you can do to get by, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to treat the symptoms. We want to address the problems that we're encountering with different things. You know, the camshaft, fuel system. I mean, there's a lot of things, you know, to be taken into consideration. The heads and cam packages, which we can offer now, we're pretty much ready to go with those. We've got a 550, a 600, and a 630 package that we can offer.
Now, all those are horsepower at the wheels?
That's at the flywheel. We rate everything just like the OE would at the flywheel.
Have you spent any time in the car?
No, I can't get away from my desk long enough.
Right?
No.
Well, Sean got it out to a cruise in last week, didn't he? How'd he pull that off?
Sean doesn't work that hard. That's kind of his problem.
He's like the owner's son. He just comes in.
Man. And then you all are working, I mean, obviously, have you got to the point yet where you've been able to blow any air into them, supercharged, turbocharged, anything like that?
Yeah, we have a car on the Power Tour with the Edelbrock E-Force supercharger system, and it's got a camshaft in it. We've got some prototype pieces on that where we can make some really good power. Yeah, but that's one of the first ones is the E-Force supercharger systems.
Right. And this one here, that doesn't have any of that on it.
No, this is all naturally aspirated.
Right. And what kind? Have you run any numbers? Any kind of horsepower you're getting?
Right now, like I say, we've just got a lot of prototype pieces on this, and we're still targeting the 600, 630 range as far as flywheel horsepower.
Right.
This is a new combination we've yet to test, but like I say, countless hours on the engine dyno and chassis dyno with these cars, and we're getting there. It's just taking a little longer than we had planned.
Well, it's all new.
Yep.
And the whole thing, one of the reasons I love your company is because these cars are not just built to go fast and drag race. Your cars can be driven to the grocery store, and they're reliable, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not just throwing something on it. I don't know how to explain it, and I'm not trying to put anybody else down, but you just don't go bolt stuff on, you know what I'm saying? Just slap a supercharger on the top of it and let's roll with it, you know? I mean, right. I've seen, every time I come by, there's cars back there on the dyno, they're just getting, you know, tested, and you're playing with them, and that's all about that R&D and tuning,
well,
you know?
That's where, you know, our strength is in our products, is we have literally 4 to 5 guys all the time doing nothing but R&D and development, and you know, we want to make sure it's right, and we're addressing those little things. And a lot of the companies, yeah, you can bolt on accessory things to get by and make the power and get it out there, but those ultimately come back later to bite you, and that's something we want to, you know, like I say, address the problem, not just treat the symptom.
And even though it's taking a little longer, you're still taking your time, because at the end of the day, when you do bring in whatever it is to market, you're sure that this is as good as you can do it.
Yeah, we don't want to, you know, turn out 200 of these cars and have 200 problems later. We want to just
find out that there's a simpler, easier, better way to do something, and have everybody coming back going, well, I want that upgrade.
Everybody wants the update.
Right.
Yep, right.
Now it looks like these tires are probably not getting a lot of life out of them, Jeff.
No.
No. Don't look anywhere near as good as the front tires.
No, our tire efficiency ratings aren't very good around here.
Man, these are just cool cars. You like them?
Yeah, they're like, you know, just like the Camaros. I mean, it's just a new, fresh face, and it's, you know, they just keep raising the bar. GM is just, you know, creates a wonderful product, you know, from their trucks, their cars, their You know, everything that we lay our hands on, it's really neat all the time they invest in the aspects of these vehicles.
And you all, not even just the mechanical part of it, but as you can see, folks, they're taking them apart and putting them back together. So when Jeff's talking about fit and finish and quality and that's what he's talking about, is that maybe some years ago you couldn't have taken this panel out 10 times and put it back and got it to fit right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now you're finding, you're experiencing that when it goes back in, it's solid and it's just the way that it was the first time.
Can't rattle, make noises, squeaks, nothing. It's got to be, and that's a testament to GM and, all of the work they put into these cars.
Right. Awesome, man. I've been waiting this for, like I said, since day one. Sean sent me a picture of it, and I was so excited. So I was like, I'll be there next week.
And it was on Monday. He was like, I can't let you in. And I even talked to Ken about it at SEMA, and he was like, Scotty, I'm sorry. We just couldn't let you in. It wasn't nothing personal. But no, cool, cool, cool. And again, if anybody's looking for more information on this, they can always go to the Lingenfelter website.
Yes, sir. www.lingenfelter.com.
Jeff, thanks so much for your time, brother. I appreciate it so much.
Anytime. Love having you here.
Good, thanks. I'm going to do a quick walk around if you don't mind.
Very good. Help yourself.
Folks, we had a bunch of up close while I was talking to Jeff. He's such an interesting guy, and I love this company so much. I don't know, I just get entrenched in what he's saying. I forget what I'm doing, but I wanted to show you this car. Little Lingenfelter Stingray badging on it. I just love the new Corvette. And I'm sure they perform well from the factory, but if why not, right? More power. Oh, that's awesome, man. Y'all got a new Corvette, you know where it's got to go. Your neighbor's going to bring his here, and then he's going to have one faster. Anyways, there y'all go. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. There is the 2014 new C7 Corvette from Lingenfelter Performance Engineering out of, where are we at? Decatur, Indiana. So look them up, check them out. If you've not heard of them, you must have been living under a rock. So anyways, hope y'all have enjoyed it. See ya.